Hello. Well, this is just the last roundup for episode 4 of Top Dogs. So, Marky, thanks for coming in again. Is it Aidan that we have here? On both?
Both,
Oh,
Vinny.
yeah. Well, William went on about the heifers, so just as good as that 45-minute ended just there. I was afraid where that was going.
I was afraid what the old bull was going to do.
Yeah, I think William has come in. It need parents' guidance only. Hello, William. William. We're saying parental guidance only now for William. PG, the heifers or whatever. I think the computer crashed. I'm only joking.
We don't want to know what the old bull is going to do, William.
No, William.
It's a family show.
We leave it to your imagination. We leave it to your imagination, followers. Sorry, I thought it was after Watershed.
Right. Listen, do any of you want to share your screen and show what you're doing in your teams, or any other thoughts, or any other business?
I think we'll have team reveals next week. What do you think?
Yeah. Well, I was thinking, what do we do during the game week 1 and 2? We can't be giving all our strategies away. We can't go too detailed, as the whole.
No, but I always announce my team on a Thursday evening, Vinny. I'm confident in my selection. You can copy it if you want. I'm confident in my team. It'll be given on Thursday evening, and we'll talk about it Friday evening. And if you want to keep your team private, that's okay. But you'll see mine before the game week.
I've already given away my nuggets so far. Now I'm hoping to uncover a couple more. Like, I'm kind of sorry now I didn't leave you, Vinny, with Hallberg and Lundstrom and these guys, but I was looking at a fella. A mate was showing me his team last night, and he had his 5 midfielders. He's playing 3-5-2, and out of the 5 midfielders, 4 of them are practically not going to give him any returns in the first game week. So my advice to all our fan base out there would be that make sure game week 1 that the 11 players you select, whatever about the guys on the bench, that they're all going to give you returns in game week 1. There's no point hoping for returns in game week 3 or 6. Get them in game week 1.
Yeah, my advice for the followers would be to have enough players on that you'll beat the average in game week 1.
Yeah, beating the average every game week is always the goal for me anyway.
Yeah, it's key. Vinny, what do you think about beating the average? That's kind of the key, isn't it?
Yeah, for consistency, you want to have 50 to 55 points. To get over 2,000 points is a great season for anybody. That's what I look for first. I'm always gauging where am I in relation to that 2,000 figure. I think it's mainly what you need to be reactive, and you need to have this gut feeling and instinct as well. And what were you saying, Marky? Never overthink it. That's another thing that can destroy you. Sometimes it's best to leave your team and give your players a chance, and not just, I'm going to get rid of that. Like William, I'm sorry to mention the Son, but you fell into the Son trap. Okay. What was the Son trap again?
Oh, I'll try, and it's complicated, but Son, I was mad to get Son in, and I'd left it so long, and I was like, I'm definitely getting him in. So I got him in on a Sunday when they were playing Everton during the game. 5 minutes before he got sent off for the challenge on Gomez. Do you remember it looked like he hurt him, but he actually didn't?
Yeah, Everton.
So I brought him in, right? He got sent off, so he was going to be suspended. So I took him out again and brought in William for a hit. And then 2 days later, Son's ban got overturned. So I was so fucking frustrated. Oh, I shouldn't curse on this. Did we get shut down if you curse?
No.
Yeah, it's a family show, Willie.
Sorry. So anyway, I brought him back in again, all in the same game week. It was crazy. -8 just to get Son in,
That is just an FPL nightmare, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just petulance from me. That's all it was now.
So the advice is to just lay off the instant transfer when you're watching the match. Anything can happen still. So this is just Son's goal that got goal of the season. I never get sick of seeing this.
Let's go home. This beautiful goal. Let's go home with fully stadium, and even my parents.
I can't see anything.
So I think it was.
I think you have to share your screen, Vinny. I don't think you're sharing your screen.
Oh, right. It doesn't matter anyway. We all know Son's goal, and we know the quality he has. So I think he's a must-have. I don't think any of you have him in your teams, do you?
Yeah, I'm looking at him because I think he'd be better at shooting because he did the spell with the army.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
That's a terrible joke. You're obviously haven't listened to me at all about Son. Like, he doesn't start the season well. He never starts the season well.
I know, but
He's been very deep post lockdown too.
I'm an instinct player. I have an awful overwhelming feeling for Dele Alli, and I want to get Greenwood. I'm just going to sort out my whole mess for game week 2. Do you think you should have a free hit or just a transfer? I was talking to Christy Kilcourse, last year's winner, triple winner, and he said that he'd probably do a wild card in game week 2 and do it that way.
I've kept 3 million in the bank.
Wow.
Okay.
No.
So you're going to get someone in anyway, I know. So that I like the strategy of getting the points in and just we'll worry about. Mark, you said you can't be worrying about the worst. You just have to plan and hope for, the COVID just won't have a massive effect as we're all worrying it will.
Yeah, no, there's no point in thinking about it, to be honest. Like, you just have to focus on what you can control, and try and play it as you see it. Marky's saying here. He has the laptop out here. He has the statistics on a Fool's Cap page. Marky is really going for it this year. He could be called the stats guy.
I like it.
Yeah. Lastly, I'd just like to note that for the record, episode 4, Raheem Sterling will be the top point scorer on Fantasy Premier League for the 2020-2021 season.
Wow.
Anyone else make a statement that we can look back on?
I'm going to make one there. I think Sergio Aguero will get the golden boot.
I'm going to say that Timo Werner will get the golden boot.
Very good. Who's going to be the top point scorer?
I'm going to go for Sadio Mane.
Very good. Vinny?
I'm going to go for Bruno Fernandes. I think he's going to kill it this year. And also Greenwood's going to storm it. And De Bruyne, of course. I'm just going to say Bruno will be the top point scorer this year.
We've said it now. Will we leave it at that, guys?
Yeah, sure. Any other business? I think thanks for coming back, guys. Top dogs, all of you. We miss Shane, so no.
Shout out to Shane Healy.
Yeah, Shane Healy. Yeah.
Shout out to Jack Coyne as well. The Coynes to be watching this. Jason maybe as well, I think.
Oh, hello there. Thanks for watching, and it means a lot. Means a lot to have so many followers.
Well, I don't know. I haven't been following the story. Is there anybody watching this stuff, or is it just for?
Well, I think, yeah, there is, and if our following keeps growing, I think we have the potential to start a new political party in this country. Yeah.
Yeah.
Football in the Aaron, maybe.
Yeah, or Vinny for Dole, Aaron.
We're only just getting used to the crack anyway, so.
Come on. Guys, we'll next Friday. Team reveals.
Can we do it Thursday night?
Yes, Thursday night. Okay, team reveals.
Thursday is better for me anyway.
Thursday.
Well, we'll have to ask the followers.
Guys, it's Saturday the 12th, and a lot can change between Thursday and Saturday. Normally, I could be within minutes just making a last change. Also, during the weeks as well, like
Friday night.
I don't want this to interfere with my master plan. You know, I could be, you know, I'm a bit more secretive than you guys, I think. This could screw me up this year. This I don't know, guys. Will you forgive me if I'm going to be a bit more secretive this year?
No,
please.
no, because
That's okay, Vinny.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it just shows that you're not confident in your selection, but that's fine.
I'm never confident. I'm never too confident.
I'm only joking.
That's it. I just want to also mention anyone that's watching this. I have 3 leagues going here. The King of the Travelers. It's a good entry here. I see we got Kevin Kilbride in here. Who got he? You think he's going to have a good season, guys? Is that right?
Oh, Willie, tell him about Kevin Kilbride.
Kevin Kilbride would be a very forward-thinking guy. He's a man ahead of his time.
Well, look at all the seasons he's been in. He's been in it from the start, I reckon, and he's already 330.
Yeah, he just like he just has it. Like he just makes these calls, but he just doesn't stick with it all year. But if he reckons he's going to focus on it this year, do you know what I mean?
Okay, and yeah. Okay, so that's all.
Yeah, he's very keen. He's a big fan of Timo Pukki, and he's hoping that Timo Pukki will get bought by one of the lower league or one of the you know, maybe Villa or someone will buy him because he's mad for the Pukki party.
Okay, so that's just the code to join the King of the Travelers, and I've got the so listen. How are we going to promote this? So you put I'll send you all a link on your Facebooks, and you do it on your post, and we'll get more in. I want to have about 50 in. You know, we'll have
We'll get it going.
Yeah, more closer today. Okay, boys. I think we'll wrap it up, and thanks for having us. And the 4th edition of the FPL Top Dogs has been done, and I look forward to seeing your more finalized teams next week, guys. Okay, keep us posted, and God bless and take care. Okay, ciao, boys.
Take care.
Good luck.